رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Respected teachers, distinguished audience, I would like to welcome all of you with Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And I would like to thank the organizer of this event for this such a wonderful occasion. So usually you don't see these kind of programs in any other institutes. So let's give credit to Mr. Idris for organizing this beautiful and momentous occasion. So AEC is one of the best places I've ever taught, So I welcome all of people, the lovers of English. They should come and join this place and experience the most practical, pragmatic teachers of English in Afghanistan. So rather than spending 10,000 AFs to study IELTS, which is the fake version of English. And nowadays you buy a TOEFL test, IELTS test, and finally you get an empty brain. All right, so I welcome everybody. Whoever is watching outside, please come and join Afghanistan English campus. I'm sure everybody has a dream, isn't it? I'm sure you cannot find any visionless people in this audience. Mr. What's your name, brother? Yeah.
Arsalan.
Mr. Arsalan. You have a dream, right? So what is your dream in life?
I want to become a good person to help our people of country, poor people.
Okay.
And I want to become a good businessman.
Good. It's possible. Be an international businessman. Good. Anybody else? You young man. What do you want to become?
I want to become a good doctor in the future.
A good doctor. Why not? It's possible. Anybody else, brother?
Najman.
Najman, brother Najman.
I want to become economist in the future.
You want to become economist? All right.
In the future.
And why?
Because Afghanistan has economics
Crisis. Okay, good. It's possible. It's possible to become businessmen or women. It's possible. But it would be impossible wherever you want to go if you want to become a businessman or a businesswoman. And it's possible. I'm sure Allah has created you for a reason on this planet. He sent you for a reason on this planet. So you are not a coincidence on this earth. Allah has sent you for a reason. And you said you want to become Mr. Arsalan, a businessman. Yes, it's possible to become a businessman. But remember, whenever you want to become a businessman, the first thing what you have to do is believe in Allah. In your dreams, bring Allah in your dream. Bring Sahabas, bring Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in your war. What do you mean by that? You have to follow them. Follow the footsteps of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And most of all, make Allah happy. If your dreams are going to help the Muslim Ummah, that's a wonderful dream. So make sure don't have a selfish dream. So your dream should help the entire society. As Mr. Al-Salan said that, I want to help people, Mr. Najman, right? You said we have economic crisis in Afghanistan. So it's not possible without Allah. So always put Allah first and then go forward and fight. With this belief, remember, all battles are fought alone. So you have to fight alone. Don't expect that your family will help you. No way. Don't expect that your friends will help you. They will destroy you. If you tell them your dreams the moment, they will go against you. So keep your dreams secret and then go fight alone and don't give up. Even if you fail, keep fighting, keep fighting. As long as you have Allah with you, then dreams are all possible. All right? So today's topic is about communication. If you want to become businessman, doctor, engineer, economist, you need a very strong communication skill. In today's world, yes, English is part of like writing, listening, reading, but the most important thing in today's world is the world of communication. If you speak better, you can convey your message better. So what is communication? Anybody? What is communication? No idea? Communication is act of giving, receiving, and sharing information through emails, through conversation, through report writing, verbal and through non-verbal communications. So this is one of the parts of communication. And also you have body language communication, eye contact communication, all right? So this is one part. And if you want to apply for any job in today's society, the first thing they want to look in your character, in your attitude, or in your personality, they want to look at your communication. If you have strong communication skill, this is the first requirement. So if you have a strong communication, they will hire you because, you know, you have to explain your issues properly. You have to explain the problems properly. So communication is one of the most important things in the business world. All right? Why communication is important in today's world? Anybody? Communication. Why it's very important? Little sisters?
Asking Dari.
What is communication? Irtibatat. Yes, brother.
In the name of Allah, because communication, by communication we achieve something we wish.
Okay.
Require. And also, when we have the communication, good communication, when we go to the for applying for a job, we achieve that job.
Good, good. Well done, very good, very good. You know, imagine if I go to Nigeria. You know Nigeria, right? It's a country. Imagine I cannot speak their language. So what do I have to do? So what language should I speak there? Definitely I have to speak English. All right, so communication in English play a big role. So you have to speak English even if you want to go to, let's say if I want to go to China, I have to speak to a Chinese language or Mexican language or English language. Definitely I have to use English language so I can understand. So this is one of the importance if you want to go to America, UK or Scotland or anywhere else in the world. So you need a very strong English communication skill. It's the language of science. It's the language of aviation. Aviation means طیاره که you know درس خانی طیاره فضانورد, you know what I mean, right? And it's the language of computer, diplomacy. You know, if you want to do research about something, you cannot find books in Dari language or Pashto language. So you get a lot of information in English. So most of the information you can find is in English. So if you want to do research, most of the data, informations are in English, all right? So this is very important. You need to create a very strong communication skill. And can you tell me a little bit about the types of communication? Anybody? Types of communication? All right, so we have many types of communication, but let me bring two types of communication for you guys. Oral communication. Oral communication means what? Lafzi. Okay, so lafzi through speaking. Whenever you talk in the public, try to speak precisely, clearly. You know, the other day I was watching a video and a girl came and she, hey, my name is Fatima. What the heck, man? So you have to be very precise. My name is Naweed and I'm from Afghanistan. You can say, my name is not from Afghanistan. No. You have to be very clear in your voices, in your message. So be clear, speak slowly in order to deliver your message precisely, clearly. All right? And what is the other form of communication? Written communication, writing types of communication through emails. All right? For example, if you want to write an email to your boss or to your colleagues. So you have to be very clear what you're saying. So in oral communication, try to use your body language, eye contact. These are very important. Put your shoulders back. Show your confidence through your body. All right? Don't sit like, yeah, man, my name is Naweed and I'm from Afghanistan. So you have to be very confident. Show, sometimes even if you don't speak good English, but you show your confidence through your body language. It's very important thing. You know, there are some people, they're very good in presentation. They come to the class, wow, they give one of the best presentations. Why? Because they're in front of his friends. But if you tell the guy, go and give a speech here, they get tired, they get shocked, they get frustrated, they start shaking. So presentation and communication, I may be the good presenter in my class, but I may not be good in front of other audience. All right? So if you have a communication, you can become a good leader. So leadership is the language of, communication language is the language of leadership. If you want to become a leader, you need to have a good communication skills. If you have a dream, the only way to sell your dream is through your communication. So sell your ideas to the world through your communications, all right? So sometimes you don't have strong confidence, or you have confidence but you don't have strong communication skills. As I told you earlier, sometimes when you go to the stage, try to show your confidence through your body language, through your eye contact. Once you go to the stage, act like a leader. Tell them that you are the leader of the world. Okay? So according to English, what is communication? Use different messaging for different groups to ensure communications are relevant. You know, you guys are like some of these little sisters, they don't speak English. If I come and use high class of vocabularies, I'll confuse you all. Like using plagiarism, gigantic, aristocracy. You see, what else? Terangocracy. You will not know what the hell he's talking about. So I have to speak according to audience. If I see there are small girls with very small amount of information in English, so I have to use a very simple language. If I go and speak among the diplomats, so I have to speak very high class of vocabulary, I have to use a high class of language. I have to use a very high level of English. So I have to speak according to my audience. If I think they are smart, so I will use a very high vocabularies, high structure of English, high level of communication. But if I'm going to speak in front of kindergartens, then I have to use a very, normal language, okay? So in conclusion, in today's world, you want to become a businessman, engineer, whatever you want to become, improve your communication skill. Read as much as possible. The only way to improve your English is to read a lot. Anything, articles, newspapers, magazines, books. So we teach you here 5%. There is 95% you got to learn outside this place. All right? So failure is the foundation of success. If you want to be more successful, double your failure rate. In English, you will fail. If you fail, try again. If you fail, try again. And eventually, you will learn English. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of Afghanistan. Thank you very much.